Good evening. My name is Brianna Sanchez. I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas, and I am 18 years old for now, at least until today, actually. I'm the oldest of four and have a job working as a laser tech commander at Rolling Video Games. When I'm not taking care of my siblings or working, I'm reading. I have a love for literature and I'm interested in every genre. I'll be discussing how my love for literature came to be and where it has led me in life. Reading has made me realize how much books can affect a person, both mentally and physically. This is why I want to be a part of the process of making a book, or even expand to magazines as part of my future career. College is my first step to reach that goal, and everything in between is something new I'm looking forward to learn. This will be my fifth semester with EPCC. I took some classes during high school and have been able to get ahead on my studies. The classes I love the most are my English classes. I think I owe it to both the reading materials given to me as well as my professors themselves that I have this passion for literature. In my junior year, while I had my first dual credit class, I was introduced to the author Kurt Vonnegut. All that was given to me were simple short stories, but they were so fascinating that I wanted to read more. I now consider him to be one of my favorite authors. I was given other materials to read and they really just opened my mind to new possibilities. While learning a new novelist, I found out that I wasn't too bad at writing than I had thought. I know I have much more to learn about the little things, such as grammar and improving my vocabulary. This class helped me look forward to what will become. Before I was taking dual credit classes, however, I was already an avid reader. Though dual credit had helped me to the path of working with literature and the idea to pursue a career in publishing, I already had a love for reading. However, it was only for entertainment. I remember in middle school, one of my favorite books to read was the Magic Tree House books. That's all I would read. Then came middle school, and I kind of drifted away from reading and hadn't read anything outside of school material until my freshman year in high school. I was introduced to the book The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. As soon as I got started, I was hooked. I wouldn't fall asleep. I would fall asleep late trying to finish the book, and it took me a matter of days to finish it. When I did, I was a mess of emotions. I never knew how much a book could make you feel so much. From there on, my love for reading grew much larger than I thought it would. With these newfound feelings for literature, I knew this was something I wanted to be a part of. I knew I didn't want to physically write a book myself, so I thought editing and publishing was my way into the book business. When I was younger, I said I'd be a hairstylist. Then I made the jump to being a psychologist. However, after becoming so interested in books, I thought it would only be fitting if I myself were to be part of something I hold dear to myself. So, to be a publisher, you must have at least a bachelor's degree, and I was able to get credits from high school, so I think it'll be a lot quicker for me to get to that goal. When I reach that goal, I would like to intern at a publishing firm and get some hands-on experience. I know that I have a long way to go, but I can't wait to reach that goal. Ideally, I would love to go to a big publishing city, say for instance like Seattle, Chicago, New York, but I wouldn't mind staying here in El Paso because I recently found out that we do have some publishing houses here. So it would be really cool for me to just stay here and get some hands-on experience. So, as I've mentioned before, and many times before, that I like to read. If I could tell you a little bit more about myself, is that I'm kind of an introvert, so my social skills aren't up to par. However, I hope in this class I will learn the skills needed to successfully explain a point across, as well as just get over my fear of talking. Again, my name is Brianna Sanchez, and I look forward to being in this class.